gonna grade me. It's higher than number one.
Good morning, everyone, from the W Hotel here in Boston. I'm a little bit groggy this morning, but believe it or not, it's not because I went out and had fun all night. Actually, I was boring, Lameville, Dullsville. I ended up falling asleep last night in this overly, amazingly plush bed. So, no hangover for me, just a sleep hangover, I guess. But just wanted to do a quick update from here in the hotel lobby while I'm sort of waking up this morning and getting ready to go out and find a Starbucks. I know, I'm in Boston, the land of Cambridge, the land of great coffee houses, but I'm addicted to my Starbucks, and I'm addicted to my predictability in my coffee and coffee getting experience in the morning. So, sue me. Go to the airport soon, and I'm flying to Atlanta. But just wanted to mention how fantastico the W here in Boston is. I've actually been to this hotel before. I haven't stayed here before, but I came to a party here one time in one of the ballrooms on the upper floor that was fantastic. I loved it. So when I had the opportunity to stay here tonight while I was in Boston this weekend, I jumped on it. Anyway, yeah, I came in here last night, and I got here about 10, I guess, and I was pretty tired. Actually, I was originally planning to come here and take a nap for 2 hours from like 10 to midnight and then go out. And then ended up sleeping through my alarm and woke up this morning about 7:30 to this gorgeous sunrise and this gorgeous hotel. So, alas, I'm lame sauce in Dullsville last night, but kind of loving the rest that I got last night and the relaxation I'm getting here this morning. And but what I was going to say was I came in last night, and of course Saturday night here in Boston, this area, the W Hotel, is a great night spot. So this lobby bar back here was packed. They actually had two bouncers at the door and asked me if I was a guest in the hotel. I hadn't checked in yet, but of course I was like, yeah, let me right in because of course I look fab. It was fantastic here last night. I mean, I would have just been content coming down here and hanging out by myself, or having a drink or something, or hanging out with some locals or something here in this hotel because it was a great bar and it looked like it was really a fun time. But alas, I went up and spared them the awesomeness that would have been me hanging out in the bar. Just kidding, of course. No, I'm not actually. Oh, a couple of things real quick about the hotel. So I called this morning to. I'm on, still on mega diet, so I wanted to go weigh in and see if I've met my weight goals for the week, and I haven't been able to find a scale since I left Cairo a couple of days ago, and so I didn't find one in DC past 2 nights, and didn't find one last night here in Boston at the other hotel I was staying at. I didn't find one so I was looking for one here, and I called the front desk, and I'm like, hey, where's your gym? What floor is your gym on? And they're like, oh, it's the 4th floor, but we don't have a gym. It's called Sweat. I was like, excuse me? She was like, we call it Sweat. We don't call it the gym. I was like, oh. So I went to Sweat, which lacked a scale. So maybe you should call it a gym and acquire a scale. W Boston. Still love you. Also, I walked in the elevator, and there's this big W floor mat in the elevator that says good morning. And my first thought was this here last night? So I wonder if they change out the floor mats in the elevator multiple times a day. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. I didn't notice last night because I was too tired. But anyway, I thought that was neat. And then I saw the neatest Christmas tree I've seen all season so far, made from these like silver-looking large bowls or something with a big W on top with a star. Anyway, really cool hotel to come out at, to come have dinner at, to come stay at, to come have or do or throw a party at. I bet there's going to be some fantastic Christmas parties here this season, and I wish I were going to be here to crash them, but alas, I have to travel elsewhere and make elsewhere in the world fabulous. So anyway, I can't wait to come back here because this was a great hotel, and I look forward to spending more time here. If I had more time, I would, but I have to go to the airport, and I was going to go say terrorize them, but I shouldn't say that about the airport because I might not be able to fly. I'm probably already on the no-fly list for sass. So anyway, have a good morning, have a good week, have a good flight, have a good stay, have a good vacation, whatever you're doing. But at some point, try to come do it at the fantabulous W Boston. Bye.